What's up guys, it's O2, and in the last video I totally said that I was not pulling any more set 2 or 3, but I'm weak, I have no self-control, packs are too tempting, so I ended up pulling a few packs, didn't get any perfect risers, pulled Tsukuyomi, used all of what I had left over, gems and tickets, still didn't pull perfect riser. But the game gave me 5 Tsukuyomis. And before that, I had 0 Silent Toms and only 1 chocolate. That was the whole reason that I didn't even bother with OTT, because Tom is so important to the deck, right? So I had enough to craft just 1 Tom, because, like I said, I wasn't even planning to play OTT, so I barely did any character fight for materials. So I had enough for 1 Tom, and I had 3 Sentinel medals. So 2 from the previous season and 1 from this season so far. So I just used all 3 for the rest of the chocolates. So I'm left with a Tsukuyomi deck now. And so I referenced a different fights video on how to really pilot the deck, because I didn't even use this deck when the card game, during the card game era of it. So I'm sure anyone watching that plays Vanguard Zero knows Different Fights channel. So props to him. He's super useful for information for this game and super helpful, so thank you to him. And so yeah, I've been practicing a little bit with this deck, doing the whole note taking and the stack and all that stuff. Oh, and speaking of other YouTubers, I keep forgetting to give a shout out to Charles Dinkles. He was someone that shouted me out, and honestly his channel probably gets more views than mine does anyway, because like I don't think anyone really watches anymore. But shout out to him. He was one of the original subscribers to my channel. So, and also his videos are super informative, so definitely check him out. All right, let's see here. So usually I just mulligan everything that's not part of the right chain. And oh, nice. All right. I'm going second though, unfortunately. So yeah, going second sucks with this deck. If they play like a 8K vanilla or 10K vanillas. But that won't be the case this time. Alright, so we'll go into the view log, see what we stack out here. Alright, so whatever the game gives you first for put to deck bottom, that's where your stack starts. So Aurelia is a stand trigger for me, and then I write 2, PG, 2. Alright, so I separate the grades, PGs, and Toms, because I only have 1 Tom, so he's super important. And then I put what triggers that I get. Okay, do I want to play cards? Nah, I think I'll be conservative here. We'll just go with the single attack. Alright. Dang, so I could have did 2 damage to him. But oh well. So usually right in the beginning, the turns pretty much are always the same every game. So I just sit in the view log, wait for my turn to come up. And this is pretty informative anyway. It's pretty descriptive of everything that's happening. Even when their other rear guards are attacking you, it tells you from which position they're on. Alright, so we used Gansalat's ability, got Blaster Blade to hand. Now he's just attacking with the Vanguard. He gets a crit. Of course. Let's see what I damage check. Grade 1 and a grade 2. Okay. Alright, see the next stack here. So there's a grade 2 in there. Nice. So free draw. And the stack starts with the Red Eye. So he's a grade 2. And then I have a grade 3 Tsukuyomi, so she's a stand. Another Aurelia, which is a stand. The grade 3 top decker, I forget what she's called. She's a heal trigger. Alright, so that stack is looking pretty sweet. It's a stand, heal. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'll just play this vanilla as an extra attack. Play this booster. Should I go for 3 attacks? Sure. Nice. Well, can't hit him a third time anyway. I was just being greedy. 17. Alright, cool, they didn't get theirs, but they do get Galahad. So does he have 6 soul? Yes. So he can counterblast 2 to hit me for 2 damage right now, which he chooses to do. And I'm at 2 damage, so my my perfect guard won't trigger. Well, I don't have. Well, I do have a perfect guard, but it won't trigger. Actually, he needs another rear guard attacker, though. Oh, there he goes. Alright, 2 damage incoming. Does he play crits? Oh man, it would have been nice if he hit a crit there. Oh my god, my 1 copy of Tom. Alright, let's see our stack. Alright, grade 3 Tsukuyomi's not in there, so it's a 1, grade 1, another heal trigger, draw trigger, CEO, and then another PG. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 card stack right now. So I'm at 20 cards. Okay. So, oh man, I need some perfect guards. So I'm gonna use her ability once here. Let's see what I get. There's that stand trigger. So I'm going to put CEO in there. Use this grade 2. This grade 3. Try to dig down deep. Get to the bottom of this stack. So I'm going to save 1 activation of Tsukuyomi later on if I need to manipulate the deck a little. Ah, of course. So I'm going to put the stand trigger down there. So 2 and a 1. Oof. Okay. 2. Put the draw trigger down there. Alright, so I'm 1 card away from the stand trigger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 triggers left in the deck. See, 2, 4. Yep, so I have 8 triggers left. So this last card's not a trigger, so it won't damage check a trigger.
Vanguardにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
So I'm gonna draw a stand trigger then. Dang. Oh wow, he didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna draw this last card, which was a stand. Okay, so I guess I started. Maybe I miscounted somewhere. So I started at my stack. So there's a stand. So the next card should be a grade 2 and a PG. So I'm going to draw those. Oh, gotta get out of right face. There should be a grade 2 and a PG. 2 PG, nice. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll put the Aurelia in the bottom. So stand. Okay. So unfortunately, my next 2 cards are grade 2s. And I don't have any way to change the top deck. top card of the deck. I have 2 grade 2s and then 2 stand triggers, so dang, I was 2 cards away from the good spot. He has no PG showing, so he's got to have one at least in his hand. Yep, there's the 2 grade 2s. So, darn, so he probably has a PG in his hand. He's got to have a PG. So I'll get a stand trigger here for the damage check. Hopefully that'll save me. And I mean, I have 2 grade 2 rear guards and a PG, so I should be good anyway. So stand trigger, damage check, I'll draw a stand trigger, and then the top card will be a heal. So I get to heal on my first drive check. Okay, that's fine. Still 3 attacks total. And he's not playing... Wow, he hasn't shown any heal triggers yet? Wow. He's probably going to heal here then. Nope. Oh wow. Okay, stand trigger. Alright. So I drew the stand. Next card's going to be a heal. Yeah. So we'll get this PG out of his hand. And swing for game. I don't need to commit everything, right? Like, oh man, he could double heal on me. Okay, well, we'll just play everything. Oh, there it is. Alright, so good thing I got this heal trigger on top. Nice. And the grade 1, yep. Alright, nice. GG. Alright, so yeah, it was a little bit of rough piloting there, but that's essentially how Tsukuyomi works. You know, it really lets you tailor or, you know what attack order to go into instead of, you know, Tsukuyomi activating her just randomly and then drawing like 2 triggers or something. At least you know what you're drawing into. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope that was informative. Still practicing though, yeah. And yeah, hopefully I can I guess I'll have to craft more Silent Toms. But thanks for watching.